Good morning, friend. We are discussing about the daily vision 5 questions. Let's discuss the first question. First question is about the harvesting system. Harvesting system in which different part of the country have different name about the same thing. That is the harvesting system. Why it is important to harvest the water? Because we have the scarcity of water, the resources in particular. So it is important to preserve it. So that because one of the reason we can say that the whole year could not be we get the rainfall. So it is important to protect the water to use at the later point of time. Let's see. क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट द महाराष्ट्र में क्या इसको फड़ कहा जाता है, पंजाब में सूरगम और इन लद्दाख इट इज कॉल्ड द जिंग. सो यू हैव टेल द राइट ऑप्शन हेयर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट द ग्रीन क्लाइमेट फंड. रिगार्डिंग दिस, first thing, UNFCCC TOD Earth Summit when they are conducted in 1992 in the Brazil area, there is a three principles that are come out. Number first is the UNFCCC United CBD बोला जाता है शायद इसको, and UNCCD which has to protect the preservation of the desertification of the land. I don't know the real acronym of that particular institution. So it is, let's see, Green Climate Fund. It is a fund created to support the effort of developed country to respond to the challenge of climate change. It means that the global fund is created to support. It means that it is created because they wanted to help developed country to respond to challenges of climate change. Number second, is it the origination of the Earth Summit that held in 1992 Rio de Janeiro? Number third, what is its aim? Its aim to deliver equal amount of funding to adaptation and mitigation. So you have tell the right option here. It means that you have to choose the correct option. Next question is about the scheduled tribe. Okay, let's see. Scheduled tribe पार्ट 10 में दे रखा है. पार्ट 10 में पर्टिकुलर ट्राइब के बारे में दे रखा है. शेड्यूल ट्राइब का कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं है, बट शेड्यूल 5 and 6 is related to the scheduled tribe. Let's see. The word scheduled tribe is mentioned in the constitution. That is number second. The criteria for recognition of the scheduled tribe is detained in the schedule 5 and schedule 6 of the constitution. So you have to tell the right option here. It means that the criteria how we choose the scheduled tribe, which tribe we can say that it is the scheduled tribe. Scheduled tribe is why it be we called the scheduled tribe, because they need some protection by the state and interfere because their socio-economic condition is not good. So this is the main whole idea. Second thing. Okay, next question, with reference to the public finance, the term pump priming is best described as, okay, pump priming is in news and what is it means? Public finance, the term pump priming is best described as the number first, deficit financing, spending by the government on public work in attempt to revive the economy during the recession. It means that the government is helping the various financial institution through the deficit financing. Deficit financing means it make renew and reprint the money so that it can circulate in the economy and more taxes come to the government, and that is sometimes called the inflation tax also. And spending by the government on the public welfare so that the recession time period can be overcome. Number second, is it the situation where inflation pushes income to a higher tax bracket? It means that the inflation की वजह से जो income higher tax bracket में चला जाता है उस situation को ये बोला जाता है. Number third, excessive government borrowing that can be led to shrinkage of the liquidity in the market. It means that the excessive government borrowing, it means if the government is taken more money, then less money is devoted to the private or the household or the businessman. So is that the situation is called the pump priming. Sorry. Next is the none of the above. So you have to tell the right option here. Next question that is related to the Medaram Jatra festival. Okay, number first statement regarding this is it is the owner of the Lord Shiva. It means that the festival is festival to honor the Lord Shiva. Number second, is it the celebrated by the Kuki tribe? So you have to tell that and choose the right option here. Okay, let's see. Consider the following statement. Okay, reason में बोला था traditional system you have to choose. Maharashtra first, that is correct. What is, you can say the it is much more popular term in the Rajasthan, and Punjab Suragam, that is wrong. Ladakh music, that is correct. So first and third are correct because traditional water system we are talking about regional name of different traditional water harvesting system. राजस्थान में कुंड कहा जाता है, गुजरात में टंकाज, महाराष्ट्र में फड सिस्टम, कर्नाटका केर है, लद्दाख जिंग एंड वेस्टर्न घाट सुरगम. सो वेस्टर्न घाट में सुरंगम्स कहा जाता है, उड़ीसा कटाज. Next question is about the Green Climate Fund. Green Climate Fund, consider it is the global fund created and support of the effort to develop. Yet that is not the developed country but developing country and the less developed country. Number second, it originated in the Earth Summit. No, it is originated in 2010 on the eve of the, I forgot the कोप कहाँ पे वो मीटिंग हो रही थी उसकी जगह को, तो वहीं पे उसका नाम है शायद डनकन है. सेकेंड इज नॉट करेक्ट, इट इज द COP16 कनकन in 2010, COP 16 में 2010 में it is made. Number third, it's aimed to deliver equal amount of funding to adaptation and mitigation. So yes, it deliver equal amount of funding to adaptation and mitigation because both are important. If we are adapted, that is a good thing because our earth can be preserved and sustained in the future also to the adapting condition, and all the evolution of the human is related to the adaptation process. And if we mitigate, that is the good thing because the preservation that we are today, we will be continued in the future. So it is important to have mitigate. So both are equally important. Let's see, first and third, see only third are correct because first, okay, developing country I told it about. Third में मैं बता ही चुकी हूँ. Let's see, it's aimed to deliver equal amount of funding to mitigation and adaptation while being conducted by the convention principle and provision. It also aims for a floor of 50% of the adaptation location for particular vulnerable countries, including least developed countries, as per the international agreement. Advanced economy, not so important. Next question, if you are talking about the scheduled tribe is mentioned in the constitution, yes, I already told about schedule 6 and resolution में बोला गया था, ये constitution में लिखा गया है. Number second, and various article is devoted to this scheduled tribe. I think 223 and 338 भी है शायद. Okay, the criteria for recognition of the scheduled tribe is detailed now. That is not in the constitution schedule 5, but this power is given to the state itself, and by with the state notified, recognized by the state, but added by the central government through the parliamentary process. So first are all correct here only. The constitution did not define the criteria for recognition of the scheduled tribe. Hence, the Lokur Committee in 1965 was set up by government to look into the issue. The committee recommended 5 criteria for identification of tribal status. Which are the 5 criteria for identification of a tribal state? Number first is the primitive traits. For example, PVTG जिसको बोला जाता है, तो वो primitive traits को देके ही दिखा जाता है. And what is PVTG's primitive trait that has the following? So the scheduled tribe which has the lowest rate, so they are considered as the PVTG, and there are 75 in number, and the largest number found in the Odisha and Andhra Pradesh also be the largest share of the tribal population. Distinct culture, geographical, because culture is very important to help and diversify our cultural system. Geographical isolation, shyness of the contact, it means that they wanted not to interact with the common people. For example, Andaman and Nicobar tribes, Shompen, Onge, various tribes they found. Statement first is correct because the scheduled tribe mentioned in the Article 366 and Article 342. Yes, I told about the Constitution of India. Article 366 defines scheduled tribe as such a tribe or a tribal community or a part of the group, such tribe or tribal community. Okay, जिसमें 342 में अगर मेंशन कर दिया जाए उसी को ही हम शेड्यूल ट्राइब बोल दिया जाएगा. Second is not correct because schedule 5 and schedule 6 are concerned with the tribal area and does not mention the criteria for recognition of the scheduled tribe. So second is incorrect. Next question, pump or priming means that the deficit finances that are the measure taken by the government so that the public work कैन बी अचीव्ड. मतलब क्या, पब्लिक वेलफेयर कैन बी अचीव्ड. पब्लिक बोरोइंग से उस पैसे को पब्लिक के लिए खर्चा करता जाए तो वह पंप प्राइमिंग है. द पंप प्राइमिंग इज द एक्शन स्टिमुलेट एन इकोनॉमी यूजुअली ड्यूरिंग द रिसेशनरी पीरियड थ्रू द गवर्नमेंट स्पेंडिंग एंड इंटरेस्ट रेट एंड टैक्स रिडक्शन. द टर्म पंप प्राइमिंग इज डायरेक्ट फ्रॉम द ऑपरेशन ऑफ ऑर्डर pumps or suction. Okay, that is the suction से इसका किस तरीके से ओरिजिनेशन हुआ है, that is given. Next is the Medaram Jatra festival. So you have to tell the right option here. So is it the honor to Lord Shiva or is it celebrated by the Kuki tribe? So both are incorrect because it is a biannually Medaram village, Telangana, to honor the twin goddesses Samakha and her daughter Sarakha. It held by the forest dwelling Quota tribe is related to this particular festival that are celebrated by the Telangana people at the Medaram village. And it is the biggest tribal festival in Asia, attracting non-Adivasi as well. Medaram is a remote place in the Intugram Wildlife Sanctuary in a part of Dandak and the largest forest belt in the Deccan. So you have not remember so much. Let's see. Yes, today we are taking about the one of the national park that is related to, I think, Rajiv Gandhi National Park we are taking, and that is lies in the Andhra Pradesh. So you should not remember the Rajiv Gandhi National because there are various national park which called the Rajiv Gandhi on the name of the Rajiv Gandhi. So Rameshwaram you have to know. Then that location Kadapa in Andhra Pradesh, earlier known as the Rameshwaram National Park, but its name is changed in Rajiv Gandhi National Park in 2005. And the river associated with it is the Penna River. Vegetation, if you are talking about the tropical dry deciduous because of the location of that Andhra Pradesh. Next is the flora that there found is you can, that not so important. Fauna, yes, can be because bullfrog, spotted deer, Indian game mongoose and black napped hare. So next is the Papi-Konda National Park, where there is a Konda storm is there, that is much more probability that they are comes from the Andhra Pradesh itself. So Papi-Konda National Park. Location is the Papi Hill of Andhra Pradesh, declared as the important wildlife and biodiversity area by Wildlife International also. River here is flow is Godavari. Vegetation most deciduous and dry deciduous forest found there. Fauna Bengal tiger, Indian leopard, wild boar, rhesus macaw and bonnet macaw. Also concerning जो पोचिंग यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा है, सो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू प्रिजर्व दिस आवर लाइफ हेरिटेज. Okay, let's see. 5 questions that we are discussing about the inside. Let's participatory notes investment in India market is allowed to which of the following instrument? It means the participatory note. What is it? It is a high worth million people, high worth people which has a billionaire specifically. They have the tight window because if the money is much huge, so they do not want it to give their detail to the authorities, so they can using these participatory note can invest it in the stock market. So it is type of a mechanism in which the other people also from outside the market can be give rupee मतलब can be invested in the stock exchange and give and take the benefit. Okay, participatory notes investment in the Indian market is allowed to the which of the following instrument. तो कौन कौन से instrument हो सकते हैं? Equity, debt, hybrid securities और derivative. So you have tell the correct option. Which of the following member country are the part of the OPEC? So Ecuador, Algeria, Niger, Iran or Qatar. So you tell the right option here. Next question that is related to the Nagorno-Karabakh recently is in news that is related to which of the following area. तो तुर्की, अजरबैजान, जॉर्जिया, ईरान. ये मैंने पढ़ा है अभी आपको. Number 4, the each of sometime are news regarding which of the following. Number 1 is the procurement of agricultural products. Is it? Number 2, tackling of the sale of fertilizer at subsidized rates to farmers. Number 3, providing subsidy on a new solar power pumps. Number 4, crop insurance scheme. Next question. Consider the following statement regarding Irrawaddy dolphin. Of the 6 varieties of dolphin that are found in India's river, lakes and coastline, the Irrawaddy dolphin are among the higher. It means that the number of the Irrawaddy dolphin are very much and they are found in the Irrawaddy river that comes in the Myanmar or the bilkul eastern region of India. Next, the Irrawaddy dolphins are found mostly in brackish water zones. Number 3, in India, Irrawaddy dolphins are found mainly in Chilika Lake. So you have to tell the right option here. Let's see. First question, participatory note. Which of the following is allowed? So all things are correct because they can invest in equity, debt, hybrid security, derivatives. So all are correct here. Participatory note issued by the registered FPI to overseas investor who wish to be part of India. Okay, that is the overseas investor also you can say also. Market without regarding themselves directly. They have a need to go through the diligence process. मतलब some जो KYC norms are lenient here. P note investment in India market are in the form of the equity, debt, hybrid securities and derivative. Okay, next question. If we are talking about the OPEC country, which of the following are the part? Part K we are talking about Qatar in 2011 are left out OPEC. Earlier it is the part. Iran, yes, Iran is a part. Nigeria also is a part. If you are Algeria also part. Ecuador not part. So why it be so? Let's see. Algeria, Unga, ये भी अभी निकला है. इक्वाडोर भी. गबन, इक्वेटोरियल गिनी, इराक, कुवैत, लीबिया, नाइजीरिया, रिपब्लिक ऑफ कॉन्गो, सऊदी अरेबिया, वेनेजुला एंड नेक्स्ट इज द नगोर्नो-कराबाख. रिसेंटली जो न्यूज़ में था डेट इज अजरबैजान बिकॉज ऑफ द आर्मेनिया अजरबैजान इशू. डेट इज द एरिया डेट दिस एरिया इज इन द डिस्प्यूटेड एरिया. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आर्मेनिया claimed this area but the globally recognized by the global community that is a part of the Azerbaijan. So that why there is a strife between these groups now. That why it is in news. Standing West Asia and Eastern Europe, Nagorno-Karabakh is internationally recognized as part of Azerbaijan, but most of the region controlled by the Armenia separatist. Nagorno-Karabakh has been part of the Azerbaijan territory since the Soviet area. So you can see here that is Azerbaijan, that is the Armenia, and this is the area of the that we are talking about Nagorno-Karabakh, right? Okay, next question. If you are talking e-चौपाल sometime is related to the procurement of agriculture because चौपाल का मतलब अगर आप जानते हो तो वहाँ पे क्या होता है कि बहुत सारे जो बड़े बूढ़े वहाँ पे आके बैठते हैं और एक ग्रुप बन जाता है. लेकिन गवर्नमेंट ने क्या किया उसको कि वहाँ पे कंप्यूटर रख दिया गया और उसमें वो जो एग्रीकल्चर प्रोड्यूस है उसमें ट्रेड कर दिया. मतलब जो हमारी ओल्ड विरासत थी उसी को भी थोड़ा दे कैन चेंज बाय द एंड एक्सप्लॉइट दीज थिंग्स. E-Chopal is an initiative by ITC Limited, a conglomeration in India, to link directly with the rural farmer via the internet for procurement of agriculture and aquaculture products like soybean, wheat, coffee and prawns. The program installs a computer with internet access to rural areas India to farmer. So you can see. Next question, that is the last question. Of the 6 varieties, I think 5 varieties are dolphin key that found in the world. Let's see. Yes, of the 6 variety, that is 6 variety, no 5 variety. Of the 6 variety of dolphin that is found in India's river, lakes and coastline, the rowdy dolphin are among the lowest in number. So that is not the highest but the lowest in number. The rowdy dolphin are found mostly in the brackish water. That is correct, because only one type of dolphin that are not found in the brackish water. For example, I think Indus Valley है शायद, Indus dolphin. Next, in India, rowdy dolphin are found mainly in Chilika Lake, because that is the brackish water lake. So that yes, Chilika Lake is the good source of these dolphin to live there. The Gangati river dolphin are freshwater species that are found in the Sundarban river system and Brahmaputra river. On the other hand, the Irrawaddy dolphin are found mostly in the brackish water zone and that too in Chilka. The Irrawaddy dolphin is the flagship species of Chilka Lake. Chilka is the home to the only known population of Irrawaddy dolphin in India, and are one on two lagoons in the world that are home to these species. So let's discuss about the static quiz question. Arrange the following system in the decreasing order of the biomass productivity. So biomass productivity, we have to discuss the decreasing order. It means the highest productivity we found in which of the type of the system. First is the tropical rainforest. So मैं खुद ही बता दे रही हूँ because मैंने यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन नहीं ला डाले हैं. तो सबसे ज़्यादा पाई जाती है इनके साथ ट्रॉपिकल रेन फॉरेस्ट, फिर ज़्यादा पाई जाती है क्योंकि ओशन रीफ्स, नंबर थर्ड ओपन ओशन, नंबर फोर्थ इज डेजर्ट. तो थर्ड, फर्स्ट, सेकंड, फोर्थ यू कैन सी हियर. स्वैम्प एंड मार्शेस, tropical rainforest, coral reefs, algal beds, river estuarine, temperate forest, cultivated lands, tundras, open ocean and desert here. So next question, which of the following are the harmful environmental effect of the oxide of nitrogen? Number first, it damages the leaves of the plant and retard the states of synthesis. Is it? Number second, it is toxic to living issues also. Number third, it is favorable, it is harmful to more various textile fibers and metals. So you have to tell the correct option. This is all are correct. The irritant red haze in the trophic and cognitive place is due to the oxide of nitrogen. High concentration of NO2 damage the leaves of the plant and retard the rate of photosynthesis. Nitrogen dioxide is a lung irritant that can lead to an acute respiratory disease in India in children, and it is very toxic. Next question about the grassland. Which of the following are tropical grassland? Tropical की बात की, savanna tropical grassland, that is a yes. Compose yes. Pyre yes. नहीं, Pyre is not the part. Just a minute. Savanna tropical grassland, yes. Compose can be. Prairie, that is not. That is a temperate grassland, not a tropical grassland. Llanos steppe भी नहीं है, तो फर्स्ट सेकेंड फिफ्थ नहीं है, थर्ड नहीं है, because that is the temperate grassland है. Llanos, Campos, Savanna, that is the part of that. Let's see. There are the various type of grassland. Tropical grassland, if we are talking about the Eastern Africa savanna, Brazil में Campos, Venezuela में Llanos. देखो how you remember these things. Brazil B से B C याद रखिएगा. Brazil and Campos. Venezuela Llanos, Eastern Africa savanna, Pampas Argentina, but it is the temperate grassland. America Paris, Africa veld, Asia steppe and Australia down. So you have to remember these things. Next question. Next question about the fungi. Fungi cannot be used in bioremediation of a radioactive polluted sites. So you have to tell the correct option here. That is wrong because that can be used. Number second, fungi can be act as the biofertilizer by actively competing by nutrient, and it means that can be used as the biofertilizer because there is always be the limiting factor of the food here. So यहाँ पे second सही है. In agriculture, fungi are also useful because they are nutrient and space with the pathogenic microorganism, and if we are talking about the remediation, so that can also be used for the biomedical radioactive polluted site. Number third, last question है, which of the following are the key elements that can lead to the variation in the physical and chemical condition in a different habitat? Okay, you have to tell the reason of the various physical and chemical variation of different habitat. What is the reason behind the differences of the physical and chemical condition of one particular area to the other? Is it the dependent on the temperature? Is it dependent on the pathogen? Number third, soil, predator, competitor, light test. So you have to tell the correct option. So I think सारे के सारे यहाँ पे सही है because all these are the limiting and the very prevalent in nature and that affect the organism that evolved, how evolved and at what extent. Okay, what are the key elements that led so much variation in the physical and chemical condition of different habitats? The most important ones are temperate, water, light and soil. We must remember that the physiochemical component alone do not characteristic the habitat of organism. So there are various factors that depend upon the productivity of that organism. Next, let's see the जो हमारे वर्ल्ड में हवाएं चलते हैं, लोकल हवाएं क्या क्या उनको कहा जाता है. तो गर्म हवाओं की बात करें तो चिनूक एट द रॉकीज एंड एल्प्स पे फोन. नंबर थर्ड, South America में एंडीज जोंडा. सिंपल आई टोल्ड अबाउट द वेरियस नेम्ड हेयर. नॉर्दर ब्लिजर्ड ठंडी हवाएं हैं, नॉर्दर नॉर्टे, कोल्ड विंड, देन पेम्परा इन द अर्जेंटीना, Helem, Mistral, Nevelt, Etsin, Bora, Adriatic Sea, Sirocco, Khamsin, Harmattan, Habub, Berg, Karaburan, Buran, and then Beckfielder and Southerly. Next is the different and the important ocean wave current. Let's see. For example, California, Labrador, Greenland, Oahu, Canary Current, Peru, Brangula, Western Australia, and West Wind Drift. So that are the cold ocean wave current. Is it important? Yes, you have to remember. Great Basin, Colorado, Solar and Mojave, Chichohan, Atacama, Patagonia, Gobi, Taklakalam, Karakum, Kris, Gazakam, Sahara, Arabia, Thar, Namib, Kalahari, Tanami, Great Sandy, Gibson, Great Victoria, Stuart, Stony, and Simpson Desert lies in the Australia region. Okay, that is the important state you can see here. That is the Black Sea, Bosphorus, the smallest widest, मतलब small width है इसकी Bosphorus की. Sea of Marmara को that is connected. Sea of Marmara is connected through the Atlantic Sea to the Aegean Sea. Okay, that is not so important. Caucasus Mountain, we are talking about the Azerbaijan. That's here, Armenia here. The region is the Nagorno-Karabakh. That is there. We are talking, and there is like the Caucasus Mountain. That the important mountain Rockies, Siberia, Nevada, Syrian, Appalachian, Andes, Apennines, Scandinavian, Taurus, Caucasus Mountain, Ural, Tansha, Altai Mountain, Atlas Mountain, Hindu Kush, Zagros, Ghats, Himalaya, Karakoram, Drakensberg, and Ravensbrück Mountain, McDonald, and Great Dividing Range found there. Okay, by this we are ending the session. Hope you like the video.